Greetings and hello. I am Paul Wood, the Director of Technical Support for Sermon.net. On today's Paul on Call, let's talk about the ideal setup for broadcasting. Having a solid camera placement will allow your broadcast to shine. With any broadcast setup, there's always some additional gear that's always recommended to get. And one of those pieces that's crucial for a great broadcast is having an intercom system. And this intercom will allow you to talk to your crew, go left camera, go up, go down. I need you to zoom in, zoom out, follow the speaker, things like that. So it's great. There's a few different brands out there from like Clearcom, RTS, Telex, um, EarTech, whichever one works for you. That's what will work. But it's just a solid way to communicate with your crew, whether you're in the control room or somebody's in the sanctuary or vice versa. Depending on what gear that you own, you may need to convert SDI to HDMI, HDMI to SDI. Both of those formats are interchangeable. So SDI is used for longer runs, where HDMI is for under 20 feet. So you can convert those, go from HDMI to SDI, and then SDI back to HDMI, depending on what gear that you have selected. It's also nice to have a second computer going into your switcher so that way you can play videos. You can also run graphics. It's another source that you can go to. Having a tally system is very convenient. So what a tally system is, it's a light that goes on the camera that will change from green to red. And green meaning that this is the next camera that's going to be selected, and red meaning that this is the camera that's up. So when you have somebody that's maybe not familiar with the audio video, they know exactly which camera to look at. So if you're going from camera 1 to camera 2, it switches when you switch on the switcher. Very convenient to have. Well, let's talk about staffing. Staffing is always a big concern. For this setup, the minimum staffing requirements would be 5 to 6 people. This would be a great way to teach how to do audio video, make it fun, make it interesting. This is a skill set that not many people have. It's a great way to teach audio video and help someone to get a job outside of church. There's always a need. There's always a need for audio video techs. For the technical director, this would be one person located inside the control room, running the show, running the switcher. So this would be ready camera 1, take camera 1. You're directing the show. For the graphics operator or the slide presentation person, this can either be located in the AV booth or the control room. Normally, I would say the best position for this would be in the sanctuary. So if there are changes in the sanctuary, this can be communicated through the intercom. For the man cam operator, this would be located in the sanctuary to operate the man camera. You would follow the pastor or the speaker and get different shots. You'd zoom in and out. For the robotic camera operator, this is located inside the control room. This position sometimes can be also run by the technical director, depending on their skill set. You will need a dedicated audio tech for the live broadcast. This needs to be separate from the audio tech for the sanctuary. And the reason for this is that the audio levels from the house to the broadcast are going to be different. They're going to be up and down. It's a different mix. And with the digital board, it makes it very easy to do this with like either a Midas 32 or a Behringer X32, that you can have a separate feed in the control room. That's all it's for. It's up and down. It's for the broadcast for the best mix. You'd also want to have a broadcast monitor. This position is generally located in the control room, but if you have an online host or online pastor, this would be a great spot for them because they're actually responding to the questions, making sure that you have audio, video, making sure everything looks and sounds great. Give us a call today, 800-807-1014 or support@sermon.net. Thank you. Have a great day. And again, this has been Paul Wood with sermon.net.